The United States is deeply disappointed by Russia's veto of the United Nations Security Council's 1718 Committee Panel of Experts mandate renewal. We are also disappointed that the People's Republic of China decided to abstain after 14 years of supporting this important mandate. For the past 15 years, the 1718 Committee Panel of Experts has been the gold standard for providing fact-based, independent analysis and recommendations on the implementation of UN sanctions on the DPRK. Throughout those 15 years, the panel of experts enjoyed the Security Council's unanimous support and, up until this year, has been renewed by consensus. Russia's actions today have cynically undermined international peace and security, all to advance the corrupt bargain that Moscow has struck with the DPRK. Moscow appears to be intent on facilitating the DPRK's illegal pursuit of weapons of mass destruction, and its veto today was a self-interested effort to bury the panel's reporting on its own collusion with the DPRK to secure weapons that it can use to further its aggression against Ukraine. Russia alone will own the outcome of this veto. A DPRK more emboldened to reckless behavior and destabilizing provocations, as well as reduced prospects for an enduring peace on the Korean Peninsula. Despite today's veto and abstention, all Security Council resolutions and UN measures addressing the DPRK's unlawful WMD and ballistic missile programs remain in effect. We will continue to work to counter the DPRK's unlawful actions, work with like-minded states through all available means to limit the threat posed by the DPRK, and respond to efforts by its enablers to shield the DPRK from responsibility. And with that, John?
Sure, let me follow up on that to begin with. Say Russia alone will own the outcome of the veto. Could you explain a little bit about what you mean by that? Obviously, you're saying that Russia has a self-interest in this, but do you think there are any repercussions? Is there anything that the U.S. or elsewhere is going to do to enforce the sanctions a bit more after this?
So the sanctions will continue to be in effect, as I said, but unfortunately, this important panel has not seen its mandate renewed, and we will continue to work to secure information about the DPRK's pursuit of illegal weapons, and we will continue to work to make that information public and make it available to other members of the Security Council. But I think what we've seen as a result of Russia's, or what we will see as a result of Russia's actions today, is a DPRK that's emboldened. It continues to be largely isolated in the world, but we are in a different place than when you had Russia and China voting to uphold accountability for the DPRK. And now you've seen a Russia that has cut this bargain with the DPRK because it's in desperate need of weapons to pursue its aggression against Ukraine. And then you saw today one of the ways that Russia is delivering on its end of the bargain with DPRK, which is try to undercut what had been up until now unanimous United Nations Security Council actions.
Just to follow up on that, I know that the U.S. has publicly spoken of cooperation with the DPRK and Russia. Is it your view that this will actually pave the way for greater cooperation? There are reports that the Russian spy chief was in Pyongyang, I think it was this week even. Is there concern that in light of this, that there will be greater military cooperation?
I don't think that what happened today paves the way for greater DPRK-Russia cooperation. I think what happened today is an example of greater DPRK-Russia cooperation. We saw that cooperation kick off last year when there began to be increased talks between the two. And then, of course, we've seen the DPRK transfer military equipment to Russia that has shown up on the battlefield in Ukraine. It's been used by Russia to further its war against Ukraine. And we've been waiting to see how some of the ways that Russia would hold up its end of the